Hello. I am once again on my living room floor. Karst kindly sent me a sketchbook to try. So it's a stone paper. Ooh, they also send pencils. Ooh, this is very fancy. So the brand is Karst. I'm not much of a graphite user, but I'll give these a try. It's really nice to hold and it doesn't smudge because I think there is a film around it. But I like this box. And then they kindly sent me this stone paper sketchbook, which I'm really excited to try because it's supposed to, it's tree free and it's supposed to be waterproof or something, I think. Let's see. It's 200 GSM, which is more than what I use. It's waterproof and tear resistant. Interesting. Let's see. I like that it's hardcover. Yeah. Ooh. It's very smooth. And it's not that thick. Not as thick as that I thought it would be. It's quite a nice thickness. I don't like that it is white. I like working off white paper, but this is really smooth. I can't wait to work on this. It says it works on it works with wet and dry mediums, draw, sketch, paint, all in one sketchbook. Oh, I can't wait. Well, not this color, curl or yellow over time. I am very intrigued. Can't wait. Yeah. Hello, I'm back. Let's try this Karst Stone Paper. I am actually really excited about this. I wasn't expecting this paper to be this smooth and this nice. So it's very exciting. Oh. This is very nice. Yeah. Very nice. I like that there is a little sleeve, like a pocket. I like that. Yeah. Like a little pocket. Yeah, I really like this. Let's try it. So, thoughts on this stone paper by Karst. I am incredibly impressed. I'm so impressed that I actually don't mind the whiteness of the paper, but the paper is so smooth and I love a smooth paper. There is no pilling, even though I rubbed and rubbed the wet materials, as you can see. And I layered a lot of stuff, like new colors, acrylic, inks, pencils, but there is no pilling, which is amazing. I am so impressed and I love it. There is also no transfer to the next page. That means you can work back to back, which is another plus. But I love it. I really love it. The textures coming through are different than normal paper would do, but they're still beautiful, and there are still textures coming through from the inks and stuff and from the acrylic. Yeah, I love it. I just love it. Thank you, Karst, for sending me this. I will give another go. I'll use the sketchbook and I'll share my thoughts after I try it more, but initially it's amazing. I love it. Hello. So I tried some materials on the stone paper by Karst. Because the paper is smoother, the textures coming through are definitely different, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. There are actually some really nice textures happening, and you don't have the brush strokes for tombos. I think acrylic marker acts like as it would, but definitely ink is different texture. I would say the neo color and neo pastels blends and acts the same way. So is the dry mediums, like this is charcoal, art craft soft carbon, pit pastel, Holbein. I'll put a screenshot underneath so you can see these in detail, but the dry mediums mostly acts the same. There is still like different textures coming through, but that's because of the texture of the paper, but they act the same in my opinion. And then I tried the wet mediums. So this is the Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer watercolor pencil. As this one, I just added water. Neocolor and Cavendish Luminance acts the same. They go through really easily. They layer, even with this one. This is Derwent Inktense, added water. This is also like no problem. Going in. This is Neocolor, this is Luminance. Again, Neocolor, Luminance over watered down Neocolor. This is acrylic gouache by Holbein. I think one downside of this paper is because it's waterproof, it takes ages to dry. But I just used my hair dryer to dry it. That's why you can see all the spillages, but makes nice shapes. And this is the Winsor & Newton ink. Again, no problem with pencils or neocolors. This is Sennelier ink. It has shellac in it, so it dries shiny. This is still sticky, New color went over it, but not the Caran d'Ache luminance. I don't think this will also go over it. No, it just scratches it. Yeah. And then I tried other things. So this is Pan Pastel wet, and then this is Pan Pastel dry. Really nice textures. I just love it. And then this is Neocolor on top and Luminous on top. Again, no problem at all. This is Sennelier Oil Pastel. It's just layers and blends together really well. This is Posca, Neocolor and then Luminous on top. No problem at all. And then this is Winsor & Newton Gouache. Again, it took a little while to dry, but everything goes on top. So is with Ecoline ink, which is a watercolor ink. And I am actually surprised by this because this is also Sennelier ink and it has shellac in it. But Luminance was able to go on top of this one. I'm not sure if it is because of the pigment of this one that it behaves differently, but yeah, or maybe I watered this down a little bit so the shellac is thinned. That's why Luminance can go over top as well. I'm not sure. And then this is Artgraph watercolor graphite. Again, it goes on top, no problem. And then I put some masking fluid on top and it took ages to dry, but I just wanted to see if it just like comes off as easily. I think I would say it's still a bit sticky, but if you want to use a masking tape, I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, it just come off. I think it was easier with the rubber. Yeah. Yeah, this was a Schmincke masking fluid. It just come off, yeah, no problem at all. I will give this sketchbook another go because I did this, but I want to give another try because I'm so impressed. I just love the paper so much. Yeah. Now I'm really precious about it because I only had this. Yeah, but I really like it.